origins of crispy pata. In the heart of the Philippines, where culinary traditions are as rich and diverse as the archipelago itself, there exists a dish that stands as a testament to the Filipino love for indulgent, flavorful fare. This dish is none other than crispy pata, a succulent, deep-fried pork leg that has captured the hearts and palates of Filipinos across generations. Join us as we delve into the origins of crispy pata, tracing its journey from humble beginnings to its status as a beloved icon of Filipino cuisine. Our story begins in the kitchens of rural Philippines, where resourcefulness and ingenuity have long been the hallmarks of Filipino cooking. The pig, a symbol of prosperity and abundance, has been a central figure in Filipino culture and cuisine for centuries. Every part of the pig is utilized, from the snout to the tail, in a culinary tradition that leaves nothing to waste. It was within this context of frugality and creativity that crispy pata was born. Crispy pata, bearing a resemblance to the German Schweinschacks, holds a relatively fascinating place in Philippine culinary history. This iconic dish was invented in the 1950s by Rodolfo Onporco, whose mother owned the renowned restaurant Barrio Fiesta in Caloocan, just north of Manila. The tale of crispy pata's origin is as intriguing as the dish itself. A popular story recounts that young Rodolfo, after being reprimanded by his mother for overfeeding his friends, was allowed only to use discarded pork knuckles to prepare their meals. In a land where lechon, or whole roasted pig, is the centerpiece of celebrations, the legs often remained as a surplus. But driven by necessity, Rodolfo simmered the pork knuckles to tenderize them, then deep-fried them to achieve a crispy exterior. The result was nothing short of a culinary revelation, a crispy, thin skin encasing a succulent, gelatinous, and tender interior of fat and meat. Rodolfo's improvisation turned what was once considered kitchen waste into a delectable dish that quickly garnered popularity. The transformation of the humble pork knuckle into a crispy, savory delicacy exemplifies the Filipino knack for elevating simple ingredients through inventive cooking techniques. Another version of the origin story credits Mama Chit, Rodolfo's mother, with the creation of the dish, suggesting that she might have been the mastermind behind this culinary gem. Regardless of who precisely deserves the accolade, the Onporco family's ingenuity led to the birth of a dish that would become a staple in Filipino cuisine. From its inception in 1958, crispy pata played a pivotal role in establishing the Onporco family's restaurant, Barrio Fiesta, as a culinary institution. The dish's popularity soared, and it became a signature offering, often served alongside kare-kare, a hearty stew of oxtail, tripe, vegetables, and a rich, achiote-colored peanut sauce. The combination of crispy pata's crunchy texture and kare-kare's creamy, savory flavors provided a perfect balance, appealing to a wide array of palates. Over the decades, Barrio Fiesta expanded, building a formidable restaurant empire that introduced many to the delightful experience of crispy pata. The delicious crispy pata eventually made it to the world. The rise of crispy pata in the culinary world is often attributed to the growing popularity of Filipino cuisine globally. As more people around the world discover the rich tapestry of flavors that define Filipino cooking, dishes like crispy pata have gained international acclaim. Filipino chefs and restaurateurs have introduced this beloved dish to new audiences, showcasing its irresistible appeal and reinforcing its status as a cornerstone of Filipino gastronomy. In contemporary times, crispy pata has transcended its humble origins to become a symbol of Filipino culinary excellence. It is a dish that embodies the Filipino spirit of resilience, creativity, and a deep appreciation for the bounty of the land. The care and craftsmanship that go into making crispy pata reflect the broader values of Filipino culture, where food is not just sustenance but a means of connection and celebration. As we savor each bite of crispy pata, we are reminded of the rich history and cultural heritage that underpin this delectable dish. It is a culinary journey that takes us from the rustic kitchens of rural Philippines to the vibrant dining scenes of modern cities, a journey that celebrates the enduring appeal of flavors that are both timeless and innovative. The story of crispy pata is more than just a tale of a beloved dish, it is a narrative of community, tradition, and the joy of sharing good food. It is a testament to the ingenuity and passion of the Filipino people, who have transformed a simple pork leg into a culinary masterpiece that continues to captivate and inspire. In the grand tapestry of Filipino cuisine, crispy pata holds a special place, a dish that transcends borders and generations, bringing people together in a shared experience of flavor and festivity. This is the story of crispy pata, a story of taste, tradition, and the enduring spirit of Filipino cooking. Now, we bring you the classic Filipino crispy pata.
Ingredients: 1 whole pork leg, pata. Water enough to cover the pork leg. 1 onion, quartered. 4 cloves garlic, crushed. 2 bay leaves. 1 tablespoon peppercorns. Salt to taste. Oil for deep frying. Optional: soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, and chili for dipping sauce. Step 1. Boil the pork leg. Place the pork leg in a large pot and add enough water to cover it. Add the onion, garlic, bay leaves, peppercorns, and salt. Bring to a boil, then reduce the heat and simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours, or until the meat is tender. Once cooked, remove the pork leg from the pot and let it cool. Pat it dry with paper towels to remove any excess moisture. Step 2. Chill the pork leg. Place the dried pork leg on a tray and refrigerate it for at least 2 hours, or overnight if possible. This step helps to further dry out the skin, which is essential for achieving maximum crispiness. Step 3. Fry the pork leg. Heat enough oil in a large pot or deep fryer to fully submerge the pork leg. Once the oil reaches 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, carefully lower the pork leg into the hot oil. Fry until the skin is golden brown and crispy, about 15 to 20 minutes. Remove from the oil and let it drain on paper towels to remove excess oil. Serve hot with a dipping sauce made of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, and chili.